the other lose, and then it just becomes this like slugfest.
Right.
But all right, I'm excited to see how this turns out. Based on like the names alone, I would have vouched for Zay and Awestin, but hearing that they beat Jason and Beastly was nuts last week.
Right.
Who was it that he beat? He beat a big name. I forget.
He beat like 3 big names actually. He beat Light the Lantern 2-0, and I think Mage 2-1.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I believe so.
Now, yeah.
I believe so.
Oh wow. So.
Yeah.
Beastly and Jason's consistent with those results,
Yep.
and they managed it. I wonder what they went. Double Fox? That sounds weird.
Double Fox. So we're probably going to see Fox Nest. Yeah,
right.
Absolutely what I expected right
and
here.
And they went like Mew² and Robin in one?
Mew² and Robin, yeah.
That is nuts. This is like nothing but pure brains on this side.
Right. Well, very, very impressive there. To get themselves here in winner's semifinals, we're going to see Mew² and Tech Chase versus Zay and Awestin. All the characters that I would have expected these guys to play.
Yeah. It's like the
nice
namesakes
tag.
practically.
Yeah. Zay's going to take that Mew².
Everybody's on their main, and it feels good to see. All right. Austin's struggling to get in. Texas is doing a good job of keeping out with the Levin Sword. Continues to put him into edge guarding situations, and Mew² either capitalizes or retreats back to his teammate for support, which is good. Because Ness actually takes a little bit to get back to the stage. Because if you can't get back with one double jump, which already is kind of slow, then you wind up having to go into the whole malaise of the PK Thunder.
Right.
And one up smash.
Nice call out right there. Nice anti-aerial up smash.
Goes for an up throw, expecting Zay to follow up, but Zay was too fast. Too fast follow. All right.
So we're going to see that up air from Awestin. Just not quite going to take it, though. Almost taking
up,
off, but then
neutral A will do.
Follow through. So nice.
Oh, and he get the healing
the
dynamic.
healing.
I hadn't even considered it. Ah, and it looks like Tech
Not
Chase
something I would have
loses his
expected from this team, but it definitely works. The Fox neutral be so quick.
But they are not far behind.
Yeah. Tech Chase going to answer real quick with that up air on Awestin. Going to take his stock. And we're going to bring this game to pretty close to even.
You know, I feel like Devils has that interesting dynamic where even if you're placed against somebody that's like of a much higher skill level, you can still win a few exchanges in neutral, and then if they're off the stage, you can just run back to your teammate, and you can have that feel of victory. Wow, Tech Chase did it really smart right there. He chose to DI inward on the PK fire so that he would not get forward smashed off the stage. He decided to take the knockback of the PK fire instead.
Nice.
That was a great follow-up.
Awestin almost dying at 44 from the
Robin
back here, but
wow, that almost killed him at like 60.
He's going to live the Robin jab. Robin jab is really strong, and looks like it'd kill a little earlier, but not quite going to take it there for Tech Chase.
With all that rage, that's the only reason it even had a chance. It's a bad DI, that might have been possible.
Right.
All right, yeah, Awestin wanted it. He was looking for Tech Chase's kill the entire time.
Yeah.
Oh, he absorbs that Shadow Ball and gets like 30 damage taken off of him.
Oh, the down air.
Ness is hungry.
Tech Chase going to make it back from that.
All right, Tech Chase needs to get it back quick. Looked like Mew² is getting some serious pressure put on him. And he winds up hitting his own teammate because he was trying to get him out of it. That makes perfect sense.
Nice back air.
That's why Team Tech makes this double so interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe too polarizing.
One of those different dynamics that you would never.
Oh, and he gets him!
What
Tech Chase!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
All right. It was a good way to go.
Going to miss the tech, but. Oh, a lot of
really? That's. Whew. Wow, that is a great team composition.
Yeah, that up air is definitely going to take it at 140 when you're Mew², super light character. He's definitely going to die from that.
Tech Chase had that, but he missed the tech, you said?
Yes, he did.
All right, yeah.
Unfortunately, it was a hard tech to be completely fair.
Austin got him like, fresh out of the end lag. I mean, Tech Chase had an opportunity, but he couldn't do anything but up B if he wanted to live. So at that point, it's like, I hope it spikes him.
He went for it all, and unfortunately,
this is a great choice. Mew² actually like loves to kill vertically, and then Robin has his signature checkmate. So
he's
with
got
this in play,
Robin at certain percents has a down throw up air hoo-ha, and I know Tech Chase knows those percents on characters. You know,
we can't forget about Austin's up air and Fox's up air as well either.
Right.
So I think Fox's has to be. You have to work a little more for that.
Yeah, it's one of Zay kind of has the same similar playstyle to a lot of Fox players I see. A lot of up tilt to up air. It's like what Jason goes for a lot.
He's hungry for that at all times.
Yep. So, I mean, I think this stage could definitely benefit both of these teams in their respective aspects.
In that case, I can only hope that it's a comfort pick.
Right. I do think that Mew² killing off the top with his up throw is very nice, and Tech Chase having the hoo-ha, but...
Very true. He has both like an up smash option and the up throw option.
Yep.
And Tech Chase getting some serious Levin Sword work in here.
Yeah, nice.
He's been taking out Awestin handily this entire time.
Good call out.
In fact, I would even say, like, I don't really recall any of Mew²'s kills. I think Tech Chase is pulling most of it with his Levin Sword.
Ooh, yeah,
so is Zay. Can't let that go unpunished.
Yeah, good call out from Zay. Up smash right there to punish that jab off the Tech Chase.
Woo! Spicy.
Robin's frame data is probably not some of the best in the cast, so definitely going to be punished.
Oh, and he
doubles,
gets
but
him with the checkmate.
nice little down throw to up air from Tech Chase. Going to take that stock real fast.
Austin the King was in check the entire time.
Yep. So we're going to see a small lead here from the green team. We're going to see Mew² holding on to his stock here at 120%.
Mew² the tank.
Yeah. Tanking.
Whoa, and the Shadow Ball comes in.
Oh, that's actually going to kill. Well, the rage helped for
That was
sure.
an excellent punish. Yeah, Mew² was just hanging out on that side thinking like, okay, if you want to maneuver over here, you're going to get punished for it. So at that point, they had covered both sides together without even realizing.
Oh yeah, back throw's definitely going to take it there. Good back throw. Austin.
Oh, Austin's going for it. And the Tech! Tech Chase has Tech in his name for a reason.
That's what I'm saying. You can't have Tech Chase in your name and not Tech. At least have consistently. Woo! It's going to make up a little bit for last game.
I cannot believe he lived that back throw.
Great DI to live that back throw.
Oh, arc fire, but the back throw second coming of it. Nope.
Yeah, definitely going to take it, but
we still have a lead for green team here. And
Mew²
going for a plucky down air.
Yep.
I can't even call it plucky because it's so calculated every time he uses it.
Oh!
Woo! That almost became
That was a really, really good setup. Just barely going to miss-space the up air. Had Tech Chase hit that, probably would have been curtains.
Wow!
Yeah.
Tech Chase is getting some kills right now.
Robin is one of those characters that you could never sleep on for her raw power. Simply because Levin's sword is just so powerful.
It's ludicrous.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize it until recently when I played against a little more Robin, but man, she's got some power.
Oh yeah,
unexpectedly
she is hacking it.
Yeah, without Levin's sword, yeah, maybe not so much, but with it, oh my gosh,
yeah,
there's a lot she can do.
There's a lot of damage building and a lot more combo potential, and Austin just got up throwed.
Yep. This counter pick from the green team gonna come in clutch there from that up throw, gonna kill even earlier on Austin.
We're in a pretty comfortable 2v1 situation, but they are at both higher damage than Zay is. So at this point, if Zay pulls a clutch play and manages to up smash Mew², then it would be, oh wait, he has an extra shot. Never mind, it's fine. They're fine. All right.
Back air is gonna call out though. All Zay really needs on Tech Chase here is probably a down air to up smash or calling neutral air. Yeah. Either which will probably work, but.
All right. Ooh, and the up smash, that ain't going unpunished.
Yeah.
That's why you can never grab in a 2v1.
That'll definitely take it there.
That was excellently played, yeah.
Yeah.
Tech Chase looked like to be in an ugly situation, but Mew² deliberately let him get into that situation to catch him on the end lag of the forward throw, which was excellent. Yeah. Excellently played.
Yeah, good call out from both those guys.
Mindfulness. These two got good strategy.
Yeah, really. Yeah. I mean, it's worked out really well for them.
All right. With Austin and Zay, their kill potential, I think it's just their talent as players coming in.
Yep.
I'm not seeing anything crazy when it comes to team combos from them, but of course they're both extraordinarily competent players, so they're of course sticking it out. So at this point, where are they going to go?
I could see Battlefield. Austin really likes that stage,
but Lilat it is.
Okay. A very interesting counter pick, actually. I know a lot of Fox players have talked about Lilat, saying that this stage is horrendous for Fox. You want to avoid this stage at all times.
Which is so ironic, given
which is weird. It's his own stage from his game, but
for home field advantage, Lopes.
Right, but I know it's the way Lilat tilts. It's super awkward for Fox's recovery, since the little side blast zones right there on Lilat are really tough to sweet spot anyway.
I'd imagine that Robin would suffer a little more though, because at least Fox is going straight. If he aims straight for the ledge, then he has a better chance. But Robin has to kind of, you have to know your recovery really well to get back and not suffer the Lilat consequences. That was a great punish. Tech Chase just waited for that jab to finish. He's like, all right. I mean,
I'll punish whenever it's done, yeah. No, but
for dash attack,
the nice part for Robin on this stage, though, is, you were talking about Robin's recovery a second ago. She can angle it, which is nice, because there wouldn't be a whole lot of instances where Lilat would tilt and it would really hurt Robin. I think for Fox, it can be very hard, which is why I'm questioning the counter pick just a little bit. I don't think it's a bad stage for Ness by any means. Yeah. Something maybe... that'll give them the edge.
Tech Chase was probably going to get up aired there, but he's like, what if I just down aired Austin just to make sure, just mix it up. That was a really ballsy play, and I'm liking the
up smash.
I'm loving this confidence. They're
Fox
always
not
there.
The lightest character. He doesn't have the. He's not as heavy as you think in attack from the up smash, but the call out with the back air.
I wonder how much practice these two had beforehand. Mew².
Tech Chase. I've seen that team before.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they've ran something different than this. I think they've probably done Mew² and Cloud before.
I like how Mew² used confusion on that. That was really cool.
Okay, nice. This neutral air is coming in real nice for Mew² here.
All right, it looks like Red Team's pulling ahead a little bit now.
Yep. Maybe running away with his lead here.
Austin's really started to edge guard this ledge. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, that was really close.
Oh, that's
not it yet.
Gonna do it.
Robin's a little heavier than you'd expect.
Yeah, Robin actually is packing a little more of the
Austin
pounds
is
that you'd expect.
suffocating at this ledge for Tech Chase. And Tech Chase, I thought it was just curtains the instant he re-grabbed ledge, but Austin, he mistimed his down air because Lilat was tilted on.
This is unfortunate. Red team doing a really good job keeping Tech Chase here at the ledge, and they're really they're double teaming Mew², and it's getting really hard for the green team to get in on this. But
oh man, that was nuts.
Yeah, nice punish there. Tech Chase gonna take Austin's stock.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Just in that situation, probably just want to throw him. You don't want to risk a punish like that. They were definitely in a bad position.
Yeah, it just like became a like they were waiting for each other a little bit, and then they're all okay. He's not going, so I'm gonna go.
The up smash, gonna actually take that.
Oh, and a jab reset combo, do it to him.
Oh, but gonna miss the follow up there. Is Austin? That's very unfortunate. But
the regrab
down air.
Oh, but it ain't over.
Robin's recovery quite solid. Okay, gonna make it all the way
back.
back.
Wise call there, not completing the jab combo.
Yep.
Okay. Like what are you supposed to even do now?
Yep.
They have infinite % on Austin as long as he's the only one that Tech Chase is fighting.
Right.
That is tragic.
Tech Chase going to have to do a really solid job maintaining stage control against these guys if he's going to want to prevent that healing from happening or anything.
Like, this is probably the most suffocating 2v1 that I've seen thus far. Oh, yeah, there comes the up air.
Not quite going to take it. Tech Chase still holding on, but he's got to find an answer quick.
Oh, so close. He avoided that so well.
Playing at the ledge.
Second time.
Yeah. Got to watch those regrabs.
Excellently
Tech Chase.
played. Yeah, that was really good.
No, it's very solid, but yeah, got to watch the regrabs. Not much you could do there. Yeah, that was really tough.
The second coming is another question, especially for a team that looked like it had such synergy. But yeah, at that point, they became like truly oppressive, I think. Like Zay and Austin were just starting to team up and not even bother with the 1v1 situations.
Not a lot you can do there.
Yeah. Because like I think that Tech Chase and Mew² were just kind of like focusing on getting them off stage and like going and helping. Yeah. But then they were just like, well, what if we never leave each other's side? And then it just became like ludicrous.
Yeah. Before the game, I was talking there about that counter pick. Questioning a little bit because of a lot of Fox players. I've heard pretty much every one of them. You know, when I've studied different matchups, and Fox is one of those matchups that I've studied at some point.
Yeah, of course.
And
it's an essential.
I've liked looking at stages and what stages the mains of each characters prefer and what they think. And yeah, every single Fox player I saw said, stay away from Lilat. Don't go to Lilat. It's a bad stage.
Every one of them?
Really? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Have you seen Zenodo's guide on that?
I don't think I've watched Zenodo's guide on
Zenodo's guide on
the
Fox
he does some really good. I think he calls them. What are his videos? It's
I forget.
Like grind session, something like that. It's
but he has like matchup knowledge for days. And when I consulted with Jason about it, he said that Zenodo had a lot of phenomenal points, and he wishes the video had never been made. So
really,
yeah. So if you want some Fox knowledge, hit up Zenodo's YouTube channel. If you just type in
I would just
Fox
in general hit up
Zenodo.
Zenodo's YouTube channel. I've seen a couple of his videos, not the Fox one specifically, but yeah, I've seen a couple of his videos.
Like
they're called like Grind Fest or something like that. Grind Session. Basically just wanting to get matchup knowledge of different characters.
It is phenomenal.
Yeah, Zenodo knows a lot about what he's talking about. There's a lot of notable characters that you want to know the matchup for. Zenodo has like and Zenodo has a guide for them all. I watched the Bayonetta one because I play the character sometimes, and
you know Bayonetta sometimes.
Huh. Yeah, for some of Weefin's bad matchups. Yeah,
that would not be a bad choice.
Yeah, Bayonetta does well against like I guess Fox for example, and Weefit loses to Fox.
That's very true. Yeah. I mean Bayonetta does well in most matchups.
I'd say her really only tough matchup is Diddy Kong. That's about it.
Diddy Kong, huh?
Yep, that's about it. Diddy Kong, and it's not even really that bad. It's just.
Like if you can witch time, but you can witch time banana. Though.
Yeah, it's not that. You can also edge guard well. It's not that bad. Yeah, but
Bayonetta's neutral counts as a weak enough hit. Like if you're in the after spin, if you hit him off the jetpack, then he can't get back. That's like nutty.
The nice advantage that Diddy Kong has is just the banana. If he spaces well with banana, and just that being a stage presence in neutral, it can be harder for Bayonetta in that sense.
Because Bayonetta's approach game isn't the strongest. No. Like her capitalization on any opening is ludicrous, and the risk versus reward is laughable.
A lot of what the character is going to be doing is up B out of shield, and a lot of what Diddy Kong is going to be doing is going for those grabs.
Just ruling the neutral otherwise. It's like if you stay in your shield too long, he'll grab you, and if you don't, you're going to get bananaed, grabbed, and or up smashed. It's like
it's one of those things for Bayonetta. Grabs can be tougher to deal with just because you're going to want to up B out of shield a lot more.
Very true.
So a character that's grab heavy, like Diddy Kong, for example, that can be harder. Some of, like, if you want to count matchups that could be harder, but, definitely are
Bayonnetta's gonna
are
have an
winning
easier
matches.
time,
Yeah,
yeah, it's not gonna
so
be
that
a good
could be harder. It'd be more like.
But speaking of Bayonetta, I just heard that on that character select screen. Are we going to see Lima
Right.
and Crown?
Daxo gonna blow a kiss to Prince here.
I deserve it.
Quite funny. Oh, okay, yeah. Gonna see Lima and Crown here. And then Beastly and Jason. So this will be losers. Definitely losers. But I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, because, yeah, Jason.
Losers,
Loser
top.
bracket.
Definitely top 8.
Now,
I'm
who
not
did
sure.
Crown and Lima lose to? I have to wonder.
I'll check real quick.
Please do.
Let's see what they lost to.
So handy. All right. Beastly and Jason. Tech Chase? They send both of these people down? That is nuts. They're like, all right, who's going to get the rematch? Let's find out.
Nope. Actually, it was Zay and Austin that beat Crown and Lima.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Because that's what they had to get to. They had to beat Crown and Lima to get to the match that we just had on stream.
All right. Well.
Yep. So we're gonna see Crown and Lima. They lost to